Hey YouTube, this is my version of the Typophone 4 theme. Basically modified it to suit my needs. As you can see, it's a lot different. Than the original black and white version. So I've basically removed the tap on the screen to select different cities because I don't really see the need for it, as well as removed the tap to see different uh, times of weather. It's all in the same time, same lock screen. So, and I've added like a new slide to unlock image here, and added a background. The background can be changed quite easily. All you have to do is rename your background to lockbackground.png and upload it into the proper folder. And as you can see, I took a couple of screenshots here. This one here is for San Francisco, San Diego, Sacramento, and so forth. So changing it is really easy. This one here is for Las Vegas, and basically right now I have Sacramento in there. So changing it is quite easy. You just go into your iFile app, and basically that lets you edit it. You can also edit in your favorite text editor and just upload it back to your phone. iFile makes it really simple. So I'm in the Typophone application folder, and the thing I want to change here is weather.txt to show you guys that we can update the weather on the fly. So right now the way I've edited it is if you don't have a internet connection, Wi-Fi, 3G or Edge, then it'll just say weather not available rather than just being blank. So right now let's see if I can focus this in here. It's too close. Okay, so I've added in 90210 for Beverly Hills, and before we saw that it was the weather for San Diego, so I'm going to save it, and it's done. So I'm going to lock it and update it. So you'll see that it's going to flash weather info not available, and then it's going to change update to, oh actually it did change to Beverly Hills, so it's cloudy. It's 9:45. So I'll just show you really quickly. So I'm going to turn off my Wi-Fi because I have Wi-Fi enabled. I go in my settings here and disable Wi-Fi. Then I'm going to lock the screen again, and then hopefully it's going to say weather not available. So as you can see, rather than having nothing displayed or the incorrect information displayed, when the weather is not available, it'll just tell you that. And then once you go back in, or when you have your internet connection, then you lock your screen, and it should update pretty quickly. And it says Beverly Hills. So this is my take on the Typophone application, and I have the HTC Droid background here, and again, there it is. Just to show you really quickly about changing the background, it's not too difficult. Basically what I've done is I've kept a couple of different versions of the background. So as you can see, there's lock background.png log, so that's the default one. Then I have lock background 1.png, lock background old, I believe that's just a black background, and then lock background X. So to change it to whichever one you want, you just rename the current one. So I'm gonna rename the default one. Let's rename it to 4. You can rename it to whatever you want, just remember what it is. And then go back and change lock background X to lock background.png, and done. And I'll lock it. Now sometimes it doesn't take effect until I respring it. So basically what I want to do here is go ahead, and so as you can see, it's still the female background here. So I'm going to go in and respring it real quick. Oops, I'm gonna kick this one here. Respring. And it takes a bit here for it to load up. So we'll just go into the main screen, wait for the background to load up, lock the screen, and you can see that it's a different background altogether. I kept the same theme basically. It has a bit of a background here, a bit of a background in the weather and the month as well. So you can put any background you want, and it's gonna look awesome. I think this is a really cool lock screen. I really like it. I believe the person who did the original one has a bit of a graphic design background because all the elements were kind of off-centered and off-screen. I liked everything to be in focus, and I liked the fact that all the weather and everything is in the same application as well. So here you have it. Hope you like it.